So today we are here to debate on very wonderful topic, that is, a nuclear family is better than a joint family. So Aniket Bhaiya is in a favor and I am in opposite side. So firstly I would like to know the view of Aniket Bhaiya, that why the nuclear family is better than the joint family.
Okay, why the nuclear family is better than the joint family? Before coming to this topic, let me clear out that what is the difference between a nuclear family and a family which is known as joint family. So in a nuclear family, only parents with their childrens and maybe any of the grandfather, grandparents will be included, will take a participate. It means a nuclear family is consist of parents and their children especially. And a joint family is a family which consists of parents, grandparents, uncle, auntie, children, sibling, and a lot of peoples. There may be the mama, tata, pupa, so many more things. Now come to the topic which is all about, which is my topic, that I am in a favor of nuclear family. So is a nuclear family better than a joint family? I will support a nuclear family because I got a chance. I don't want to take, but okay, start. Why nuclear family is better than a joint family? First thing comes, which is all about a human's mental peace, which is all about the independence, or yes, independence, or I can say that a freedom of a human being. Whenever we try to do anything in that particular stage, one thing is needed, which is all about the independence, to be for a human to be independent, for thinking about, for taking the decisions about himself. In a joint family, when any type of human being, any type of child lives, so at that time he faces the main thing, which is all about that not getting independence, not getting chance to be to get a freedom from the sides. So my point, as per me and as per my side of a nuclear family, it is must for every single person to get a chance for himself. But in a joint family, it is not possible. It can be said that it is impossible for every particular person who is living in a joint family to give time to himself. Every time he will be engaged.
But as per my thinking, it is not right, because I am also living in a joint family, so I can't support you that the nuclear family is better and the best. I can't say that, because when you are living in a joint family, so you can be able to see a lot of the benefit, as like that they will support you physically, mentally, and whenever you are suffering from any problem, so they will always stand you for supporting you. And you are saying that in a joint family we are not getting the chance as a freedom, and we don't have a freedom privacy, but it is not correct. When you have a right family and the correct family as a form of the joint family, so at the time they will provide you as a freedom privacy also. So we can't say that in a joint family we can't get the freedom.
So in how many families, in how many joint families, there is a specific family which is a good family which gives privacy to everyone. That yes, we are providing a privacy to you. You are a part of joint family. We are a very good family members. So how about is the ratio?
But we have seen in many, me that I am coming from the village, so I can't say that. I always say that in a village I have seen in many places that
Have you
they are
seen? Have you
supporting
seen
and
it in
they,
village? Have you
yes,
seen it in village or not?
yes, I have seen it that all the family members are supporting, and it is not
Are
that
they
they are
getting
not
time?
giving the
Are they
freedom.
getting enough? Are they getting enough time for
Yes,
themselves?
they are getting the time. We can't say that, because in our joint family we can be able to share our work also, the responsibility also. So when the work will be finished very soon, so at the time after finishing it, there are a lot of the work, there are a lot of the times
They will
which
get
can
time.
be
I am not
used.
denying that they will not get time. Time, everyone will get the time. Time is very important. It is very valuable. I am asking that will they get a privacy or not? Are
Yes,
they getting privacy?
they get. It
They
is
get.
possible, because
It
I
is
am also
possible.
getting
It
it is
is possible. It
because
means
I am getting. So it is right that in a joint family we can be able to get the
okay,
privacy also.
being a children, being a child, being a student, you are getting. But have you ever noticed your parents? Are they getting?
Yes, why
Seriously.
not? They are getting.
Okay, every second family member of your family is getting time.
Yes, they have a time, because they are completing
Privacy,
their.
not a time. Sorry, privacy.
Yes, they are getting
Independence.
the privacy, because they don't interfere in their other works. As so as my
So
thinking
they
that
don't
they have a
interfere. No,
privacy.
what about others? Are they
But you
not?
are thinking, but you are saying that in a joint family we don't get the privacy, but it is not matter. As per my thinking, in a joint family we can be able to get the privacy also. It's not matter. And do you know that if I will say that in a nuclear family, when suppose that a person who is drinking wine,
Oh.
okay, who is drinking wine, and there is only a person, mean that a father and a wife and husband and one child, and a person who is drinking wine, but in a night time a woman is alone, but there is no one who can save the woman. So at that time what will happen? Because there is no one in a nuclear family, only the child who is very small.
How is it possible that that child is small?
Maybe
He or
not
she,
even child.
he or she may be elder one also. We are just
It
guessing.
is
Na?
also, although he can't be able to save the mother, because on a
Mother,
drinker,
can mother not save herself?
not if
What are
a
you saying?
person who is
In
drinking
the
a
current,
lot,
in the
so he
current
can't be
timing, the
able
world
to
in which we
handle.
are living, the current world in which we are living, in the current India in which we are living in such type of India in which we are promoting
But
the women's.
although the person who has drunk a lot, so how it is possible that a woman can be able to handle that
Why?
such kind of the
Okay,
person?
okay. What will happen in a joint family?
Joint family, there are many person who can support you. If suppose that a person is beating to a woman, so there are many family member who can help the wife, the
Are we talking
woman.
about a real story or is it a imagination?
It is a really,
It is a
because I
relation.
have
Okay.
seen in
Now
many
just
types of
tell me
the
that if
shortage.
such type of things are happening, let's say that it is happening with me. I am a man. Don't think I am not a man, but just take it that I am that type of man. I am doing such type of thing. Then will my wife try to stay with me if I am doing such type of things with that girl?
But they
Will she
don't
stay
have
with
any
me?
types of the other options, so
Why?
definitely she will stay
Now
with
a
me.
timing the government has given such type of laws, such type of made such type of laws for the women especially. If such type of things are happening with those
But although
particular
if she
community,
is not standing in herself, so it is possible
so
that
same
she
thing will
can't
happen.
leave. She can't leave because she
So
is not
if she is
standing
the part
physically.
of joint family, it does not mean that her man or husband will not drink. He will drink. She will just get a benefit that she is a part of joint family. So
Yes,
the
so person
family
can
members
save.
will family members will come and save to her. But does it mean that the man will drink or not? Will he drink or not? He will continue to drink.
Yes,
Okay. After it, he will also get the chance that in a let me add the scenario. If it is a single family, it is a nuclear family, and on that time, if there is only a one source of income, only a man or a woman is earning, at that time there is a limited amount of money that those family members are having for spending. In a joint family, if we are talking about a joint family, in a joint family, there may be so many family members who can earn the money. The source of
why they
money can
cannot earn money if
they
they
can
are
earn money.
educated, so they
So
can
if
earn.
there is a
They
too
have a
much, if there is a too much, if there is a too much essence of earning money, if there is a too much money there, then it is possible for a drinker to drink in a comparison of that way, in comparison of that family where he's not getting the money. Why a family? Why anyone drinks? How can he drink? If he will get the money, then only he will be able to drink. Na?
Although he doesn't have a money, although he can
How?
win,
How? Without money, how is it
having
possible
taken
for
with the
that?
other person, they can be able to win, because if they are addicted with the wine, so definitely
So
they will win.
ultimately, the money is needed for purchasing the wine, and then after he or she will be able to
So
buy the
they
wine.
can borrow the money with the
From
other
where?
people. With
Okay.
the other people, it is
So
possible.
how many? How? What do you think that in this society who will give the money to that particular
They
guy?
are giving. I have seen in many places that who is not earning money, although the people are
Okay,
giving.
I am
Because
totally agreeing with your point that in a joint family, a girl will be saved, but not in a nuclear family. Now, just give me a single answer, single opinion that in which family will he be able to buy the wine very easily in comparison of the other one. The family in which he is living, or he is getting the money from the side of his family just because he is the part of joint family, and the second family in which he is living, and he knows this thing that he is the only one man who is able to earn the money, and who is the man responsible for collecting or responsible for earning the money.
but here it
Where
does
will
not
he?
matter that
Where
we
will
are
he be?
talking about the
Where?
a person will drink money, a person will drink the wine
Who
in the
started
joint
it?
family,
Who
and
started it?
but it's
Who
matter that
started it?
if a person is beating the woman and the wife, so in a joint family there are many person who can save the wife. And when we will talk about the divorce, and we are watching in a many places that a woman and they are fighting with the each other, but there is no one who can give a suggestion that you have to discuss silently, peacefully, but just they are fighting with the each other, and just they are going in a police station. But in a joint family, there are many good family members as like a grandfather, grandmother, and they can give the suggestion that you have to the relation is very good thing, so you need not to break it. easily.
Sometimes it happens in a joint family that being a part of that joint family, relatives try to take a shadow for that man, that he is the part of our family, and they try to ignore that girl because she is not from their house. Do you know this thing? It happens in a joint family mostly.
But minimum, not maximum.
But it
When
happens
we
now.
when we will see the
That we
ratio of
cannot.
the it,
It
so
means that
it
we
will
cannot
happen in a
conclude.
nuclear family.
We cannot conclude this thing that in a joint family the girl will be saved. Totally.
Totally,
Not totally.
we
Maybe.
can say that, but in a joint family there are many person who can save. And when we will see a lot of the things in a nuclear family, I have seen that there is only one child who is very frustrated and they have a lot of the tension burden
Okay.
of the study, of the a lot of the expectation of the parents, because they are keeping a lot of the expectation with the child that my child will get a lot good marks. But if they are not getting, so they are not mentioning to father and mother that I am very weak, so in the next year I can be able to try, and directly they suicide. So it is not
Okay.
good.
It is
But in
not
a
good. It is
joint
not good.
family, there are many person as like the aunt and auntie, so they can share their problem, and the cousin
One
also.
thing you mentioned here that just because of the family pressure, parents pressure.
Parents
Okay, will
pressure.
he not get a pressure in a joint family?
Not
No,
too
no,
much,
not,
not too
not.
much.
In a
But
joint
in a
family, he will get more pressure from the side of his parents, from the side of his grandparents, from the side of his uncle, auntie also, from the side of his maternal uncle, aunties also.
but not too much as per
Okay,
my thinking.
okay, will they
Because in a
distribute? Will they distribute the
but in a
pressure
nuclear
that we are
family,
putting
just
such a
there.
pressures with them?
But in a nuclear family, they are giving
In
a
fact,
lot
in
of the
a
pressure. As per my thinking, I have seen. But when you will see the child of the village, so they are very open. They are very. They are not introvert. They are extrovert. So and their communication skill will also increase because they know that I had to talk with the different types of the
Okay,
people.
firstly,
So
let
I
me.
have to talk.
Yeah, it
It is
matters a
good.
lot. Actually, environment matters a lot for any one person to increase its to develop the communication skill. It is not only about the family. Now, there are so many students who are coming in RK Skypers Academy. How many of them are living in a joint family?
Maybe they are living.
How
They are
many of
not
them?
living, but they are getting
But they
such
are getting, but
environment.
they are getting such environment. It
Only
means
for
it
the
means
few
that
hours, for the 1 hour, for the 2 hours. But after going from here, they will
so
get the
will they
nuclear
get
family.
will
But
will
if
they
I
get
will go, so definitely I will get the joint family. So I can be able to take a lot of the benefits. So it is very good that a grandmother, grandfather can give you suggestion, experience also.
okay? Yes, in a matter of in case of experience, we cannot compete joint family and what can it be?
Nuclear family.
Yeah, nuclear family, nuclear family. We cannot compare it, but are parents not enough to give a experience to share the experience and knowledge with the children? If I am living in a nuclear family, so are my parents not well enough for sharing their experience with me? Are they not enough for sharing the knowledge with me?
But maybe that knowledge is not enough. You need to other experience also, because having taken only 1%, 2% experience, you
Nowadays,
can't be
how
able to
many
get the
students
destiny.
nowadays how many students are living in a joint family and they are giving the time to their
But it is the
grandparents?
mentality of the people. Just they are try. I mean that they wants to live in a nuclear family. So it is their mistake, not my. Because I always believe that joint family is very good. And if you are living in a joint family, so your mind will be very open, and by this mind you can be able to become a doctor, scientist
Doctor
also.
scientist. Second, it is all about education.